So today I will discuss why we can hardly win the lottery. Okay, let's just try something quickly. The lottery ticket center has 100 balls. To decide the winner, they will pick one ball out of that 100 ball in the bag, and they will announce that. So your chance of winning is 1/100. Let's say the odds is higher. Let's say they somehow can make 1 million combination. Okay, and there are 500 500,000 people play the game, and each of them hold a unique number. Then the odds of winning for the crown is 1/2. However, your odd is 1/1 million. Does not change. Now, to make it fun, I'm using Google Colab here, and let's play the lottery simultaneous. So to make it fun, let's play the lottery in a simulation. Okay. So to do that, so let's play the lottery in simulation. Let's say the odds of winnings is 1,221,759. Okay, so in Python you can separate the number by an underscore. All right, and and then we're gonna play let's say 10 ticket. All right, and the ticket price is $1 per ticket. You play per week. Let's say you play every single day, and so we're gonna say we want to print out how much it would cost us to play in a month and in a year. So we say monthly cost yearly cost. What you are seeing is a format. So what I'm telling Python is that I want the money to be shown so that every 3 digit will be separate by a comma, and I just want the amount up to 2 digits after the decimal point. Here, I'm gonna put down here the year cost and the month cost. Okay, so we have monthly cost and then monthly cost multiplied by 12. Now to find the monthly cost, think about this. Monthly cost is going to be equal to the number of play per week multiplied by 4 weeks per month multiplied by the tickets you purchase and by the price you pay per ticket. So that is how much it's going to cost you. Okay, let's see. So if this is your plan of playing, it's going to cost 200 per month and 2,400 per year. Okay, so that's fine for now because we are playing in simulation mode, right? Next, I would say, let's say the result is a random number, and it's going to random, in our case, from 1 to odd, right? Just like my analogy with picking out one single ball in a huge bag, right? If the result, so this result is depending on the size of the odds. So if this result is less than the number of plays, okay, meaning let's say it's less than 10, if you have over 1 million balls, you pick a ball and that number is less or equal to the tickets you purchase, then we say you won. After and we're gonna contract the year here, okay? The years after you play many times, okay? Now we want to know the total cost, okay? The total cost is, let's say, how many times you have to play and what is the cost of playing, right? And in the same manner, I will say format. Now, you want after how many years? To know that, you will need to have a variable that track the time you play. Let's say the number of time you play also depend on, because you play for a long time until you win. So we say y1 equal to 1, because 1 is always equal to 1, so it will keep playing until you win. So you're going to have a break here. I will break out this y if I win, right? And every time I play, I will increase the number of times I play by 1. So I update times variable by 1. You won after, now the first one you don't know, but the second one you know is the times. The first one is, it's going to depend on the play per week, right? Play per week. Then let's say that's going to give us the number of week you play, and then the number of week you play will be divided by 54 if we have 54 weeks in a year. Okay, the total cost. So as you can see, the variable is corresponding to the variable I decide in this text. Okay, the first one corresponding to the first, the second one correspond to the second, and the third correspond to the third. So the third variable. So here we have times, and the last one, the total cost, going to be the place, right? The place multiplied by ticket price, meaning every single time you play, that's how much it's going to cost you. And then you're going to multiply by the times you play. Okay, that tells you how much. All right, anything else that we need here? I guess not. Actually, we need to import a package that help us generate the random integer. So we're going to import that in for it to run, import random. Okay, so the one thing we need to do also is to move the results down here so that every play it change. Every play it change. Okay, so I think we have everything in order. Let's see if we play, let's say, 100 tickets per play and 5 times a week with $1 per play. How long does it take us to win? Okay, you win after 89 years, and then it costs you $2 million and more. So to kind of run this for multiple times, let's say 30 times, to see what are the possibilities in 30 times, we can say, basically put that into a bigger loop, and I say, for I in range 30, I say 10, okay, say 15. And then every single time when it replay, you need to reset the number of time you play, reset back to 0 so that you have a correct odd display. So let's see, try again with 15 times. As you can see, one of the way to win is after 7 years, after 3 years, seem to be good, right? Now, let's do one more thing. I want to observe the pool. Let's say I have a pool of number of people who play. So let's say I say this pool is playing, and there will be about 5,000 people play per day. or per time, okay, up to, let's say, 20,000, okay, you like that, okay. So what happened here? So what happened is that when the number of people who play, and assuming that their ball number are unique, you can multiply the number of plays by the pool. And as long as the result is less than or equal to the number of ball that the pool has, right? Remember, the pool gonna have a unique ball, and each of them plays 100 tickets in this case. Let's say every person in the pool play 10 tickets. Okay, let's see how long does it take them to win. Okay, now let's see the pool cost. Okay, the pool cost is, and to insert this amount, think about this. Of course, it's going to be add up every single time is different, right? Every single time the pool gonna pay a different number because there's different number of people playing. So I will say pool cost equal to 0, equal to pool cost plus the money playing this time, which is plays, multiply by pool, multiply by ticket price. Okay, then the last piece of information here will say pool cost. All right, so let's get ready. Okay. All right, so I forgot to put an F here. Great. So it shows us here. The length of time to win is pretty low, right? It's after the entire pool play for 1 time, 4 times, 6 times, and you see people winning already. And the total pool is basically the jackpot, right? So the jackpot can go to 1,700,000 or as small as 88,000. Okay, win after 1 time of playing. Okay, so now the next thing is we want to know who win, right? We want to know who win, and in order to know who win, then we think about the result, right? The result is basically the people that won, right? So we're going to say print winning, uh, winning person, right? And I am going to just say rest. Remember, we need to divide this rest by the ticket they place. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess I can put a space here to make it look nicer. Okay, now if you do not want to see the let's import numpy here, and to abbreviate numpy we'll say SNP, and you can do simple other package as well, but I'm just picking numpy. Okay, so we have the result here. The winning person is different every single time, but the crowd win anyway. So that explains why that we, as a single person, is very hard to win, but as a crowd, It's so easy to win. Thanks for watching. Bye.